Or hey guys, I know I just made a video about Street Fighter 4, but I just remembered that I didn't finish my what do you call it? My post unboxing, whatever you want to call it, my video for that. I told you guys that I would go over the rest of the menu, so let me do that real quick. This shouldn't take too long. Get my telescopic stylus out. Okay, so let me see if I can get you guys to see this correctly. I know it's bright, you have to bear with me. This one right here looks like a globe. I'm not sure how well you can see it. Right there. That is the web browser. But when you click it, you get this message and it reads, "The internet browser will be enabled later through a system update. For details, visit support.nintendo.com." I believe that's coming late May, so keep an eye out for that. The next one right here, notifications. This is where you're gonna get Spot Pass mails, like this one from Capcom for Super Street Fighter 4 I got. You'll get, when you first start out, you'll get stuff about, the home button, SD cards, home menu, tapping, sliding, etc. You'll get stuff from Nintendo about, general system stuff. I'm assuming they'll let you know through, actually I'm not assuming, I don't know what they're going to do with, system updates. I think that was a pop-up actually, so I'm not sure if that goes in here. Spot Pass goes in here. Whenever you get a, what is this? Oh, whenever you get a Street Pass thing, this'll, right here, you'll get a, come on, load. You get a green light right above your little notifications thing, and that green light will just tell you have a Street Pass thing. There's a little message inside if you want to read it, but all it really has is, it's like, oh, you got Street Pass, go to the Mii Plaza, and it doesn't tell you what you got. So you go to Street Plaza, and there's going to be a green circle above the Street Pass, or above the Mii Plaza thing, also. So that's pretty nifty. Is there anything else? I'm trying to remember if I got anything else about that. I didn't get much in there. It's usually just Street Pass stuff. This one right here. This is your friends list. You have multiple options here. Your first thing is a little doohickey here. These slide. Your first one is, it says friends list, and it tells you how many friends you have online. I have 6. Who do I have? Who's online right now? Bakari's online. Joseph, I don't know who that is. Fang is online. Sion's online. Is Dan online? No, Dan's not online. Who's online? Oh, Funk's online. And Stewart's online. Champ Bob. But you have options up here. I know you guys can barely see this, I'm sorry. But you have settings up here. And basically tells you have 2 options. You can either work on your friend notification settings. Hold on a second, let me turn the light on, see if that helps at all. I tried turning it off to see if that would, make it easier to see the light, but not really, but okay, so you have friend notification settings, and the first question is allow friends to see your online status, yes or no, and then show friends what you're playing, yes or no. So I guess if you're embarrassed of Nintendogs, you can turn that off, but everyone you see is going to have both of these checked yes for the most part. Your bottom one is delete friend card, which you can this is how you remove friends. Like for instance, I'm gonna remove Wix right now because he's not adding me, and I'm going to remove Mark because he's not adding me. Is there anybody else who has not added me? I think that was it. Yes, everyone. Okay, so that's how you do that. And then your next option is register friend. It's an orange text with a little square buddy. Click that, and you can either do local or internet. Local is really cool. If you find somebody with a 3DS, you can go up to them. You guys both have to go into, your friends list. Click local, and then you get please wait here, and it'll tell you, it says make sure that the person you want to register also chooses local, and then it'll show up on one of those little slidey things, and you can just choose their name and you can add them right there without adding any codes. Now, if you're like most people, you have to go register friend and click online, internet, and I'm not online yet. Hold on. The internet takes it's kind of confusing on this. Like, I'll have internet enabled, and then but I'm not signed in. I just signed in I just signed in now. I don't know why, but you click internet. You can't add them unless you have internet connection. And then that was the end of the friend code. And this should tell me it's wrong. Yeah, not valid. But assuming it is valid, if they haven't added you yet, you have to type in a name. If they have added you, say, oh, you're now friends with Joe Bob. So that's the extent of it. And every person, if they're online, they're highlighted orange. If they're offline, they're highlighted in gray. And if they were just online or offline, or I don't know, if something changed, I think they get a little orange circle above them. If they updated the card, I think that's what happens, because the guy I just had a circle with was online 3 hours ago, so I've checked it before then, so I think he just updated his friend card or something like that. But yeah, that's your friends list. What's this one here? I don't even know what this is. Game note. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Basically, this application, you're able to run the background with another game, so it won't ask your game to close. And you have squares here, and you can just jot down notes. You go, oh, El Fuerte's combo, it's, back, and then triple kick. I guess if you want to do that, you could do that. It doesn't really matter. You can tell whatever you want, and you can race and stuff. You have different colors. You have blue, red, and black. There's a little icon on here. I don't know what it's for. It's a picture of a 3DS, and it has arrows that kind of insinuate that it's being transferred between two systems, because it's like an arrow going out and then one coming in. I don't know if you can see it too well. You can't really, but maybe I think you can. Oh, it can only be used when suspended software is present. Oh, I think this lets you swap between your game. Like if your game is swapped, you can press this and it'll go back to your game, and it'll suspend this software at the same time. And then I guess if you press home, I guess you can go back to this, and they're both suspended. So that's pretty cool. And what's this? Oh, you can export. You can save it as a picture, as one. Let me do that. It just is saving to my SD card now. Saves your SD card, or you can clear it. Clear the note, clear, and clears your note. And if you leave them alone, I'm guessing it just saves it on any one of these squares. And yeah, it does. It just saves it, so you have to clear it yourself if you want to get rid of it. So that's pretty useful. It'd be nice if you could take a screenshot and leave the screenshot there, but I'm not sure if I went over this before, but this little thing up here just tells you, how you want to set it up. If you press the grid looking one, it'll make your menu kind of extend out like that. Or if you press the single block, it gets smaller. I keep mine on the third one, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5x3. It's kind of reminiscent of the Wii menu, which is 3x3, I think, or 4x5, or 4x3 maybe. I don't know, but it's like the Wii menu, so I like it like that. And the last one up here is brightness. Yeah, brightness of 1. I should have had it like that. You can see it better on the screen. 1 through 5, which is kind of headache inducing because it's so friggin' bright. I keep mine on 2. And then power save mode, I had that on because my battery's low. But when you turn it on, it kind of makes it look a little orangey. It's negligible, negligible, negligible. If you're neglectful, negligible. It's negligible. The color difference. You get used to it within seconds, but I'll keep it on for me. Saves battery. And I think that's it. What's manual do? Oh, instruction manual. Okay, so yeah, you have like a little like a tutorial menu inside of your Wii, and you can change color or the language. So that's pretty cool, and I believe that's everything. So I don't want to make this 31 minutes long. So that's everything.